Hey everybody, hey Patreon, love being able to say that now. So I thought I'd try something different that I haven't done anywhere else yet. So I brought out my go bag with all the special decks that I have in there now, or at least the ones I think I can carry. I do need a better container than this because it's a little extra heavy. So I have everything in little bags. Lots of little bags, and I have plenty of these extra bags too that I plan on doing giveaways with, okay? So I thought we would just kind of do a reading based on whatever's in this go bag here. So let me get all these out. It's a lot. And we'll just see what comes up, okay? Now I definitely have to unbag everything, but that'll be all right. And I may need a book, because I do have the books for some of these somewhere. I may need that because we do want to work with the tarot for kids. So I would probably want to work from the book. I want to see what the book's all about, right? We haven't got the chance to do that. So what I have in this bag is I have pocket editions of a lot of bigger decks, right? So I have the Isis Oracle, my OG. And I don't know where I'm going to put all these, but hold on a sec. I have an idea. I have an idea. There we go. My old tray table will be repurposed again. Okay. Isis Oracle, Pocket Edition. We also have the Kali Oracle, Pocket Edition. All right. What else do we have that's oracly? Oh, we have the Soul Journey Lessons card that I made a little pocket edition for, so we'll use that. The idea with this entire stash was to be able to actually help out all of the collective, not just those that are living with vessels. So this will be a good little dry run for me in terms of using these cards to see if I might be missing something. So, Past Life Oracle, also a pocket edition. Those are the tarots. Beyond Lemuria, pocket edition. If I can get it out, there we go. This is an okay system so far. So we'll just kind of get a general idea of what's going on for you guys, and we'll just pull from each one of these decks, okay? Oh, yeah, okay, good, it does have the book. And we have the Crystal Mandala, which I absolutely adore this, and I think it would work really well on the go. But they don't have a pocket edition, so I'm taking the full edition. And then we have the Vintage Wisdom Oracle with the book too. You may have seen this if you've seen the YouTube channel. If I can get it out. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll show you once I can get the book out. There we go. Now to get the cards out. There we go. All right, good to know. And then as far as, I think that's all of them, right? Let's see. Yes, okay. So I do have a Lenormand, Bluebird Lenormand, that we can use, as well as a Gypsy Witch. I have spares of everything. I won't need the book for this. Thank you. But I do want to set that aside. All right. And the Gypsy Witch. I also have the Tarot for Kids Oracle. So if you're a parent and want to see what that deck looks like in action, see if your kids might like it. I think it's a good safe one. We also have the Teddy Tarot. This is such a cute deck. It's disgustingly cute. It's so saccharine, okay? Just all teddy bears. Standard Tarot, okay? And then I also have a Learner Tarot as well, just in case we might need it, okay? Be more literal with things, okay? And then, of course, Tarot for Kids. I haven't quite decided which of these decks to use, but we'll see. We'll see. And it comes with that book as well. Maybe you might use it for guidance. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Okay. And the Panther Oracle, which I think we'll start with, okay? This is such a cute little deck. I love it. All right. So, for the collective spirit, let's actually get some incense going for you guys. So I can also cleanse these decks. Not that I didn't cleanse them before putting them in the bag. And not that the bag itself auto-cleanses, because it's made of cannabis. Or hemp, rather. Well, it's the same thing. Come on. Alright, we'll get you guys all nicely cleansed. Alright, all the decks. So this should be fun. Bear with. If you like doing this with this go bag set of cards, comment down below. We can totally do this some more. Okay? Eventually, I might actually, once I can figure out how to actually do lives on Patreon, that's the kicker, is figuring out how to do it. I might be able to actually take you guys on location with the go bag, okay? That was the whole idea of this go bag, is just go on location somewhere. Alright, Spirit, for the collective, what's going on in their energy for our Patreon, our patrons, our Patreon tribe here? Please and thank you. Let's see what's happening. What's in their energy at the moment? Overload, assessment, obligation, overwhelm. So there might be just a lot of stuff going on at once. Introvert, so you might be spending some more me time. Privacy, separate, online community, maybe just being online. Maybe there's a lot of things to do online. You have numbers 67 and 66 here. That might be significant. Also the number 48, strategy. Okay, so you might have to figure out a way to kind of strategize over the workload, okay? Planning, prediction, mind reading as well with the strategy. We have number 67. Let me do some quick math here. So that could be like age 67, 1967, 1966, 1948, or the ages 66 and 48. That would be 13 and 4, 12 and 3, 12 and 3 again. So you have 2 3s here, okay? Definitely some good news arriving. You might actually need to be in hermit mode to receive that information on how to manage and strategize over your workload here, okay? So I'm just going to show the cards. They're very cute. There might be a mountain of paperwork to get through, okay? Can you see that? Not quite. Here we go. But it's going to be important to kind of do it on your own at this moment, okay? You'll figure out a way. All right. Let's see. Let's get one more. What a cute deck. All right. I just heard chess and checkers. Dude's playing chess. Yeah, chess. All right. Yeah, you're working towards your goals at the moment. All right. Purpose, expectation, and destination. Number 26, age 26, and 8. Could be on the 26th of a month, I'm hearing. Almost fits. All right. So let's get 3 from the Bluebird Lenormand. No, you want me to work Teddy? Okay, we're going to work the Teddy. Regarding whatever this project is, or this workload is, or just household management, it could be just about anything. It could be all of those things. School, business. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of Wands. Okay, so there might be a little bit of a struggle here. Some conflict. Oh, this could be about children with the 6 of Cups. Okay. So maybe there's something going on with the kids. Maybe there's a lot of kids stuff. Okay. Ace of Cups here, though. You do have a new beginning that's going to make everything really happy-dappy. Okay. Gosh, this is so cute. This is ridiculously cute. Look how cute that is. So cute. Okay. Here's the 5 of Wands. My guess is they're playing piñata on the beach, but the watermelon's the piñata. It's not quite going to work out that way. All right, and the Ace of Cups here. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Saturn, Leo placement, or a Jupiter. Was that Scorpio placement? Hold on. No, it's not Scorpio. No, you could be just dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so this might be a Scorpio energy here. Maybe there's some conflict working through a situation with a child here. Okay, maybe it might be overwhelming. There's some goals here. This could be the child having a lot of homework. I am definitely seeing that. Maybe they're working on a school project with somebody that's just always at odds. Okay. All right, what's going on here, Spirit? What's going on? Let's get through here. Six of Cups is definitely children. This could also be maybe you're working on a project that's for your inner childhood healing or something, because you do have the Ace of Cups here, which could very well be self-care, right? Oh, that's so cute. Did you see there's all these bees? There's 4 bees, so that might be a signifier as well. Come on, focus. There you go. You might see 4 bees, okay? Or something about 4 bees. So you might want to look up the meaning of the bee. I will take a note of that actually and also post that to the free sections here, okay? Page of Wands, definitely children. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here, so I could be talking to Mom, okay? There might be some strife in this situation. That's definitely that 5 of Wands there, okay? But you do have a crossroad here. Just make your decisions very clear. You might be in a position to guide this child towards the best way of handling whatever challenges they do have, okay? I'm really focused on the online community wording on the introvert card there. So maybe there's some sort of argument online that's unfolding with this child, okay? 7 of Wands here. There's going to be some sort of victory, but you do have the mice. So maybe something's been taken. Lost hope. Unhappiness. Maybe somebody feels jilted. Or you might be dealing with, you know, whatever the mice means for you as far as an animal sign too. Okay, that could be an animal sign synchronicity along with the bees. You do have 2 mice here, okay? Could also be rats too, because I don't know about you, they don't look like mice, they look like rats. That looks like rats to me. Mice are cuter. All right. You do have the numbers 11, 22, 23, and 5 here, so there's definitely some kind of change here, decisions, balancing things out, perhaps in relationships. This could be, you know, some kind of issue the child brings to Mom and says, hey, I need help with it. And the mom's going to be able to help balance the situation out here. Something is definitely manifesting. This could be a matter of a week, okay, with the 7 of Wands there. But could also be 7 hours, but usually days, okay, 7 days. We also have Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Sagittarius, Capricorn here, all right? Ooh, I also just heard teacher, so maybe the Queen of Pentacles is a teacher. Maybe there's some sort of conflict in classroom. Interesting. I guess she would be the boss of the classroom, so that makes sense. All right. What's gone, Spirit? What happened? What is this conflict over? Oh, an argument, disagreement, 5 of Swords. Illness or loss of property. I wonder if a kid in class took something from another kid or got them sick. Okay. You do have the 3 of Cups here. There might be a little bit of reconciliation or celebration going on here. Maybe it happened during a party or, you know, something along those lines. Something they were celebrating, right? That they wanted to do with the 9 of Cups here. But it's going to turn out really well. I think it's just a situation where it's not as big of a deal. You know how kids always catastrophize everything because that's their world. That's all they know, right? But I think it's going to move smoothly and calm itself down, and actually end up quite happy here. I do see that with the ship and the sun, okay? We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Leo and Sag duplicated. So, heavy. Five of Swords, sorry. Five of Swords is Venus in Libra, okay? That could be another specific placement too. Three of Cups, Mercury, Cancer. Nine of Cups is Jupiter, Pisces, okay? More specifically. All right. Any more identifiers as far as the children, what the children are dealing with and their external energy? Let's get to. Since I'm really only seeing 3 identifiers, technically. Knight of Cups could be an older child, maybe an older water sign. More specifically, Libra or Scorpio. Maybe a Prince Charming type of energy, maybe someone very creative, charming, okay? Ooh, that one just show up in the reverse. Someone that's not collaborating, not working with the situation. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. That is Mars, Taurus energy. There's disharmony. Maybe somebody's there's with the intro. Maybe somebody's just not working because they're just all by themselves, okay? Unskilled, working alone, lack of collaboration, no motivation, few goals, and misalignment. One more. Now, for those not dealing with children, dealing with the situation, you could be dealing with somebody that's childish in this situation. You're definitely dealing with someone that's younger than an older person in their world, okay? But that's not to say that it could be like a matter of 5, 10, 15 years or something like that. Typically, the Knights are age 35 and younger, technically. And Pages are minors, okay? So this could be a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old, for example, okay? Or this could just be a very childish person with someone slightly older than them, okay? We do have Judgment in the reverse here. All right. Doubt, destruction, blame. Yeah, somebody's blaming someone else for not working together or working on stuff. This could be a creative project that needs to happen. Maybe somebody's not following their heart. Maybe they're criticizing too much, either themselves, they don't feel good enough. Maybe there's been some ill health. Again, we have that twice here. That caused some sort of delay in progress. Okay? Again, with the possible loss twice here. It could be that this individual went through something and they, really needed to go into themselves because everything was so emotionally overwhelming. Maybe a very shocking event maybe had happened, like they got sick or they got injured or something and they got out of alignment with their goals and what they wanted to do in life, okay? So this could be you, this could be them. I'm getting a sense of just kind of like pulling things back into a strategy towards working towards goals again, okay? After being at a commission for some time, okay? For whatever reason here. Whether or not it was something taken and they had to recoup the loss of that, or it could just be their health had been depleted, okay? In some form or fashion. It could just be emotionally, physically, mentally. And with the overload, maybe they stressed themselves out to burnout and had to isolate for a little bit, okay? And if this is you need to take some break and heal, okay? So let's get you some guidance, and we're going to go with the tarot for kids here. I'm liking these dex combinations. Maybe not needing all of these tarots, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. This is cute. 4 bees might be significant. 2 mice. Any other animals? That's all I'm saying for right now. Besides, I'm not counting the bears. All right. Let's get some guidance for the collective here on how to handle this situation. What to say, what to do. Ace of Swords, speak your truth, okay? All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is here as well. God, it's a gorgeous card. Look at the artwork. That was weird how the screen's paused for a sec. Okay. I do wish this deck was smaller. Big hands are needed for this one. Let's see what it says. Truth coming out, being honest, a new beginning with communication is needed here. Bear with, I have no idea where, there it is. Okay. New inspiration arrives. Nice. The Ace of Swords signals a new idea or a breakthrough. Suddenly you see which direction to go and can move ahead. This card can also mean a new mental pursuit. Whatever you're learning feels fresh and exciting. This ace could also indicate a time when you must speak the truth even if you're scared. What a cute way of putting that. I like that. So the question on this card right now is, what's on your mind right now? So if you're the adult in a situation and a child is coming to you, maybe that would be a good question to ask them, right? So they can kind of refocus what they want to do with things, okay? I don't know what order, but let's see. Let's get some lessons here. Soul Journey lessons for my handmade deck, and hopefully it survives. Hopefully I made it well enough. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. And maybe they just kind of feel isolated as a result of this situation as well. Okay, maybe they feel kind of left out of the equation. But know that they're never alone. Surrender. I can release my need to control. It did fade a little bit. Oh, bummer. Okay. If you want to see me making this deck, I did a little short on YouTube about it. So if you want to see that, I can post that here. All right. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. We'll just... There you go. Let's get some vintage wisdom. Let's get one card, please. Expression. Oh, I'm going to have to refresh my memory on this deck, guys. Bear with. It's been some time. Here is the muse of expression. So whatever this idea is might allow some expression here, okay? Her face concealed behind a gossamer veil. Her intense gaze and regal headdress are evocative of the veiled Isis, the Egyptian goddess of the divine feminine, the mother of all things, the keeper of nature's secrets. Throughout history, the veil has been perceived as a drapery of vice, a vesture of sentiment, religion, and duty. Whatever its function, the mysterious appearance of the veil invites the onlooker to question what is concealed. So definitely seek truth in this situation, okay? Might have to lift the veil, okay? A profusion of multicolored butterflies rise from the center of the headdress, personifying the spontaneous release of thoughts soaring to the heavens, free from inhibition and worldly constraint. There is a vital place for discretion and self-restraint, especially if our actions or words could cause harm to others. But to be true to the spirit within requires us to express our authentic selves. So there might be some fears here going on with whoever this energy is that might be afraid to speak the truth and speak their truth, okay? Old fears of ridicule. I don't know why I'm having trouble speaking. It is not Mercury retrograde. Knock it off. So maybe it is not speaking truth, right? Okay. Maybe it's not being honest with yourself and being your authentic self. Maybe there's an issue here where this child is kind of feeling put out because they don't feel like they belong because it doesn't feel right to them. Okay. Or this immature energy, take it how it resonates. Okay. Old fears of ridicule, rejection, and rendering ourselves vulnerable can prevent us from taking ownership of our individuality and self expression. Not only can it move us out of alignment with our center, it may block emotional growth if our outward expression does not match our inner reality. Some people measure their creative potential by school performance, even if many years have passed. Experience, however, constantly molds and redefines our relationship to life, which in turn brings new talents to the surface. Therefore, it is illogical to assume that our creative expression remains the same throughout our lives. So there could be someone that's regimented with creativity, right? Like, oh, you can't paint that way, you got to paint this way. And the person, the child, you, whoever this is, okay, is like, I don't feel like that's comfortable. It doesn't feel like me, right? I want to paint like this. Do it, right? Then might need to speak out and say, hey, look, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way. And then, see if you can compromise, right? Experience, however, constantly molds and redefines our relationship to the life, which in turns bring new talents. I just said that, right? Yeah. This is the beauty of it. We are never too old to excavate hidden talents that have not yet seen the light of day. So this could be something from childhood too, something nostalgic, maybe a creative talent of that someone might be trying to get back into. And they are met with resistance by people that might be slightly more experienced and have done it a different way, right? And maybe they might be second guessing how they want to bring forth, how they want to offer their creativity to the world here. The presence of the expression card invites you to look closer for any restricted fears that might veil the glory of your God-given authentic self-expression. Verbal communication is just one aspect to self-expression. When words fail, there are many ways to interact with the world. Find your voice and innovate new ways to do things through the creative arts, the way you dress, or how you relate to others. And that definitely could very well be all of these things, okay? And the world around you. However you feel moved to respond, be open to new ways of communicating. Dare to risk, then go forth and shine. Okay? So if there's some creative project you're not sure about, and you're worried or they're worried about the criticisms of others that have been doing it up until this point, maybe in a creative community or something, damn it, just do it. Do it your way, what makes it feel comfortable for you. Eventually you'll find a way that's innovative, creative, and new, okay? And it does seem like you're going to get this spark, this inspiration, all right? I'm also getting the sense just to go with flow on it, because you're going to have to tap into your inner being in order to get the details on that, okay? Privacy, separate, the introvert card there, okay? Let's see if we can actually get some ideas with the past life oracle. Let's see what pops up, okay? I'm hoping to find a better version of this deck. I mean, I like it, I just don't like the holographic stuff. It doesn't show well, and it's hard to see in dim light. Alright, let's get 3. Anything else about this situation? Leaving or travel, so you might need to explore. Okay. Can you see? How did that work for you? There we go. Alright. We also have a pyramid here too, so that's definitely not off to Isis. So we will definitely do that. Biblical, interesting. That's a written word. Maybe there's something in there that would be inspiring. Okay. Some kind of religious text. There could be some sort of biblical reference. Okay. That might be inspiring. Either literally or figuratively. Okay. Knighthood. So, stand up for yourself and be strong. I'm getting that from this card. You might only need to keep this shield. Can you even see this? This is ridiculous. Okay. The shield's only half down, so you don't need to completely guard yourself, right? Just have it at the ready in case you need it. But you know you've got the sword of truth right here. And you see it. It's right in front. Front and center. You're ready to go. Okay? Fight for what you want, what you believe, your creative talents, who you are, all of that. Be prepared to just show up. I'm really getting a sense of just showing up, armored, ready to go, so people don't mess with you, right? Own it, live it. Oh, the dress there might be a good indication of that. Like, you know, wearing a statement T-shirt that says, "I am this, deal with it." You know, so if you're like, you know, a painter, "I'm a painter, deal with it." You know, or I'm a writer, deal with it. You know, some kind of T-shirt, a statement T-shirt that lets people know that this is what you do and this is how you do it. Okay, deal with it. All right, so let's pull from the Isis Oracle since Egypt's come out here twice. Darling, how say you? Further guidance, please, regarding this situation for collective on Patreon. Maybe there's some inspiration on the backs of these cards too, so I'll show you that. Here you go. Serpent of Fire. Do not assess your current ability based on past standards. What have we been talking about, right? As they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you've been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of. And Isis helps you now. So, what you know, you might want to expand and explore different ways of doing it, okay? Whatever your creative pursuit is here, there may be more to learn, or at least what you can expand on from what you have known, okay? Even if it's in a small capacity, taking a seminar, getting new creative insight, okay? Wings of Isis, wings. Think wings, interesting. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds, so maybe angels might be specific as part of that, you know, inspiration. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too. So there's something about the angels that might help you confirm what this is for you, okay? I'm also just seeing the wings. Ooh, I just heard speak through art. So they might actually be channeling messages through art for you. Some art form, some creative purpose, okay? So maybe you can impart like, oh, now I'm seeing like crystals that have been imparted with like light codes and stuff from like the Lemurians. I would be so interested if that card comes out. Let's pull. So you're creating magic with your art. That's actually going to help raise vibration of the earth. There's your fearlessness, compassion, and service right there. Let's get one, Spirit. I do want to be mindful of the time. And we have two more decks. I believe. Yes, two. All right. Ooh, maybe something having to do with mermaids might be a plan here. I mean, especially seeing this mermaid tail. So maybe there's something creative that you could do with a mermaid's tail. I know there's a lot of people that get together to put on mermaids' tails and do stuff. So maybe there's some sort of designer thing that can be done with that. Shine your light. No one can do you as you can. Yet we sometimes feel that we need to be a certain way, a way not aligned with our authentic self. It takes discipline to do what we love, especially if we are natural givers. It is easy to get caught up with other people's lives. Tending to our own needs harms none, and we will have a lot more to give. It's time to collect our light and shift the vibration here on Earth, starting with our inner sense of being. So you're basically going to be leading by example through your creativity here, okay? You're a sovereign being. Regain compassionate empowerment and remember what lights up your world. I'll show you the card again. Maybe the colors might be significant. Can you? Okay, there we go. It's not great, but it's all right. All right, let's see what Kali has to say. Oh, this deck is still sticky. Hold on, let me shuffle it a couple more times. It is new. You got 3. Okay, we'll take them. All right. First one up, Mantra Shakti. Do not allow negative thought or speech to undermine your inner spiritual connection. Claim your voice and your power to express yourself from your heart. I swear you can't make this up. I love it when it does that. Okay, like there's like 4 cards now that all say the same thing, essentially. Though it may not yet be visible in your physical world, a new order is generating within the soul. So this is something that's divinely guided for you to do right now, okay? Your higher self is going, it's time. Let's go. Here, let me show you. If you don't know what to do, here, pay attention. And in time, it shall manifest in a transformation that heals your inner world and improves your physical life circumstances too. Because everything that happens in the physical starts in the spiritual, right? I know it doesn't seem like that at times, but it's hidden behind. You got to lift that veil. Lift that veil. Okay? Second one. Kaladhara. When hope is lost and a way forward cannot be sensed, Kali's love will find a way. If the path does not yet exist, then it shall be created. So maybe you're going to be doing something completely innovative and new that no one else has done before, okay? If you cannot see or feel how you can move from where you are to where you want to be, Kali's wisdom and grace will manifest at the perfect time to provide what is needed, okay? You know, I'm actually going to keep these this way so you can see them in case you see anything else on these cards. I know that the Beyond Lemuria was created, the art on it was created with light codes imparted in mind, okay? So maybe there is something here if you meditate on it. Spidey, do not play with the monkey right now. That would be inappropriate. You get loud. And then that way you can kind of see these, all right? I know it's a lot and they're kind of tiny, but... All right, third one. Trauma Nagmo. The spiritual cleansing and protective means necessary to overcome any obstacles shall be granted to you. You can trust in what is happening in your life, especially the things that are breaking apart or arising new. So just know any blockages are getting cleared, any fuzziness, any fog is going to get cleared, okay? Any pain that you might be experiencing now is so much less than the pain that would have taken root if certain circumstances were allowed to continue. So maybe it's a good thing if this energy is cleared out. You know, if it's an older energy that's just kind of being me, you know, maybe redirect. And if you're a parent in this situation, then maybe it's just time for a new art class. This could very well be just being the kid being in a wrong class or something, right? A wrong situation, a wrong group, something like that, okay? I'm going to pull final guidance from the Crystal Mandala, and I will read the healing at the end too. So I have not done that in a long time. I don't want to practice it like I would be doing it on the go here. Except I'm not going to have all the stands. I gotta find a solution for that. One that can easily slip into the bag. Alright, one more. Final guidance, please. Oh boy, this deck, I forgot how thick it is. Okay. There we go. One, please. Thank you. Thank you. Number 43 breaks down to a 7. So you are definitely divinely guided here. Good luck all the way around. We have goddess Matangi and heliotrope. Already there is value. Crystal goddesses 888. The mandala might be important, okay? So if you need to skip back on that. Sometimes there's messages in the mandala as well, whether it be its shapes and all of that. Okay, let's get to the page, darling. But Tanji, where are you? There you are. Okay, got it. We bring you the empowerment to see that already there is value. It is natural for creative energy to become excited by new possibilities, new ideas, and new forms. So harness the energy, okay? It might be so exciting to have all these new ideas or new things popping up, okay? It is also possible, however, for creative energy to become engaged in liberating the undiscovered value within, that which already exists, polishing it until it shines with divine light. Sometimes there is a need to shed the past and all associated with it completely, starting afresh. However, at other times, there is something of value from the past that can, if allowed to bask in the light of your creativity, become very valuable for your future. In your enthusiasm to move forward in life, no, Spidey, I will take that thing away from him. Give me a second, guys. Here he goes. Do you see him? do you see him? Yes, you see him. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let me pause, guys. Be right back. Ain't he funny? Oh my gosh, I knew that was going to happen. So this is his favorite toy. It's been that way since he was a kitten. So, no, you're going to have to wait. I will give it to you when I'm done. Don't be rude. We're helping the collective. Come on now. Get back to work. All right, where were we? In your enthusiasm to move forward in life, don't forget to take the value that already exists in your world along with you. The innovative creative mind tends to be future oriented. It can see how things could be. There is excitement for what is yet to be and a desire to embrace the new, and perhaps a feeling of excitement for what is unusual and stands apart from what has been. This can be healthy and helpful. Newness can bring energy and uplifting change. It is wise, however, to not rapidly cast away all that has been to make space for the new. It is a question of discernment and degree. Sometimes it will be appropriate to take extreme measures to purge the past. At other times, it's simply not necessary, and if you do not pause to consider the value of what you are releasing, you may lose valuable resources that will support your future. So you might need to keep some things, okay? Perhaps it's an idea that will need to be further worked upon for the full divine brilliance to be revealed, or a connection that had already existed and is going to unexpectedly rise up and support you and your divine work in some way. Whether there is an old idea half completed, an opportunity not yet acted on, or information not yet taken in and digested, the oracle says that something valuable is right under your nose. It may well be the very thing that helps you bridge the past and the future. You are guided to sit with your creative efforts and what already exists in your life, with your relationships, your possessions, the information you have at your disposal. Is there information, a project, situation, or inner guidance you have already received that you are yet to fully integrate and apply into your life? Is there something within that could be beneficial to you? Use your intuition. Allow yourself to feel for your inner guidance. Is there something you have too quickly dismissed as trash that could actually be transformed into treasure? If you are inspired to reinvigorate a past practice, to revive or reinvent yourself, a brand, or a project, then the oracle brings encouragement for this process. If you're going through a creative process of growth, perhaps having completed a body of work with a certain philosophy or approach and now feeling to head in a different direction, or perhaps as a parent now stepping into a professional arena, for example, so that could be, since this brought up, This oracle brings you new guidance. Do not dismiss the value of what you have done up until this point. It is no way diminished because you are growing. You are growing because you have done all you have done. Your past efforts can continue to have a positive impact in the lives of others, even while you move on with your life into the next phase of your journey. All right. So if you would like to do the healing process now, I usually just say go ahead, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths in and out. In, out, in, out. If you would like to do a few more of those, go for it. To integrate this guidance, you may like to say this invocation now, either verbally or in your mind's eye. Ear, technically. I call upon the crystal angel of Heliotrope and goddess Matangi, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing empowerment to see that already there is value. May I be guided by divine grace and intuition to recognize that which can be developed in value and that which is best discarded. May divine wisdom and transformational creativity be awakened within the human collective, encouraging intelligent use, reuse, reinvention, and transformation of resources for the betterment of all life on earth. Through divine compassion and my own free will, so be it. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. That was beautiful. I love how all these cards work so well together. And if you like it, we could keep doing it. I don't mind it, at least until I start getting out there. So let me know. Comment down below, all right? Bye.